I was tired. Wait, what you doing right now, Reaper? I'm popping open this monster. Gotta get my caffeine flowing. Getting my caffeine flowing through my system. Bro, there's so much crap on my desk right now. Like, I have no room or space to put anything on my desk. I have like 3 cell phones on my like freaking desk. Like, see, like, look. I got 3 phones. 3 phones, my deodorant, my Boom Boom Nasal 6. Always need my Boom Boom Nasal 6. Hang on, let me do it like this, do it like that. Okay. Just watching Monday Night Football, bro. I want the Bills to lose. I need the Buffalo Bills to lose that game. I'll be happy if they lose. I don't like the Bills. I'm chilling, leveling up an alt account. Bro, nobody do that anymore, Easy. Why are you leveling up an alt account, buddy? Nobody levels up an alt account anymore, buddy. Siege is not like that no more, okay? Siege ain't like that no more. It's not that serious no more for Siege, okay? Silly goose. Silly willy milly milly. Dustin, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
What up, what up?
Hello? Oh my god, oh my god.
Long time no speak.
It's been like months.
I
don't
know.
actually.
It's been a while.
I'm still sick. I like relapsed my sickness. So
Yeah, I saw
don't
your
know
tweet
if
that you've
that's-
been sick for like, what, 3 weeks, you said?
Yeah,
think you...
so I got sick and then I went to like this big state fair. Because it only comes once a year. And I went with my sister and it was just not a good idea.
So you got COVID?
I didn't test for COVID. I don't think it's COVID. This time it's not COVID. Maybe like a few weeks ago when I got initially sick.
Damn.
I've
Yeah.
been sick like at least since September 19th.
Damn, dude. Were you getting paid for it, or were you using your sick leave?
I was working.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, one of the nights, so I think the last night that I worked before I went to the state fair, because I ended up calling out, that, I don't know how to explain it. But I worked, and then I was sick, and I ended up working 14 hours, because I stayed late for a day shift. Because I was like, oh, little do they know that I'm going to call out, I'll just make up some hours now and get paid extra. And then I called out, went to the fair. I was out of the house at 4 a.m. and I didn't get home till like midnight, and I was drinking and I was like out in the sun.
Oh, damn, that's not good, yeah.
So like when I got home, I was like
Exhausted,
literally
yeah.
bed rotted. Like I could not. I think I had like a fever. I got like sun sick because I'm a night shifter, so like I don't see the sun. It was so bad.
Oh, damn.
I did not feel good at all. And then I've slowly been like recovering. And then like recently, I would say like the last 3 days, I had like a really bad sore throat again. And I've just gotten sick. Like I had a fever yesterday.
So you've been drinking like body armor or like anything for electrolytes to keep...
I've just been drinking a bunch of fluids. I have liquid IVs. I should probably drink something now. But I just took some Dayquil.
Damn, dude. What up, Reckless? I've spoken to you in a minute. Damn. What up, Reckless? What up, Valk? And Cat take it for the resub, buddy. Appreciate it for 13 months. Yeah, bro, you know, at my hospital, man, like we've been dealing with patients. And they'll let us know if they have COVID. And me and deputy and a police officer, we had to respond to this elderly guy. Well, not elderly, he was 62. And he wasn't really listening or cooperating. And he was kind of like lost in his head. And he kept talking about his dad. Like how his dad, you know, killed someone, how his dad got away with it. and he was like talking about like a lot of crazy things. And then he's a BHU patient, so they wanted him to go back in his room. So he went back in his room, but he started shutting the door. One of the nurses was like, "Hey, you can't shut your door." And so she tried to open the door. As soon as she opens the door, the dude ran out of his room trying to go after that girl, that nurse. And she quickly ran behind me, got behind me, and then the two of the deputy and the cop, they jump in front, they grab that guy, slam him on the bed, started putting handcuffs on him. Dude started screaming, cursing, slurring, and started saying a lot of crazy things. And then I realized what room we were at. I realized this patient has COVID, and all of us were up in his face, and he was up in our face. And I had to quickly tell everyone, I was like, y'all, this guy got COVID. Say, we got to put gloves and mask on, like, quick, bro. Like, what are we doing? You know? And then, bro, I had to deal with something like that, bro. And then, bro, they give us our phone, right? And I have access to all the cameras on my phone. So right now, here, I could just sit here and pull up an app, and I can look at all the surveillance cameras at the hospital on my phone. What was that? So I can just keep tabs on what's going on over there. But yeah, man.
I hate when, at least you know that they have COVID. There's been a lot of times where I'll go see patients and like they'll have a breathing treatment, which is like nebulizing something into the air, and then like I'll come see them like the next day or like later on in the shift maybe, and the nurse is like, "Hey, they're COVID, by the way." And I'm like, "Cool."
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that. Thanks. Woo!
I know, bro.
I love this job.
Hey, bro, at least you get paid good money though. I'm only getting paid like what, $23 an hour. I'm supposed to be getting paid like $28 an hour when I become ARM, but you're making like 30 something. How do you? Yo, Arius, what up, boy? Arius, I haven't seen you in a minute too. Damn, dude, been a minute since I have seen you, Arius. And Reckless again, what up? Gouda, what up? Wasn't there somebody else in here that I haven't seen in a minute? What is a Zim? A Zim, man? Mouse and keyboard? I got one right now. It's on my computer desk. You wanna see it? It's on my computer desk right here. Here's a mouth. That's a part of the Zim. And then